Hi, Caspar here on the 7th of September 2019, and I'm tasting a wine from Bordeaux. It's a claret, left bank, Margaux, 2004, Malescot, Exupéry, and I've always had a bit of a soft spot for this property, whether it reminds me of studying Vol de Nuit in French class or Le Petit Prince, or whether I just had quite a number of good bottles of it. I'm not sure, but I remember absolutely loving this wine in this vintage. I just thought I had it quite young at dinner in Bordeaux, and now it's 15 years old. Well, let's have a look at it anyway. Deeply coloured. It's still got a rubiness about it, a garnet ruby, but deeply coloured pretty much all the way through. It's been open about 25 minutes and not decanted. And it's got a really vivid, lively, crisp nose. It has admittedly a little something that's a little bit green about it, but it's not really bothering me. To be honest, it's got this very crisp, dark, sort of black currant fruit. Lots of spice and cedar, and that green note. It's a lovely maturing Bordeaux, cool vintage aroma, which I really like. It just smells refreshing. It smells fresh and lively. It's a lively thing to sniff. Snappy. And it's just medium weight. It's cool. It's really elegant. A little bit of the wood still showing, but really it's knit with the whole thing. It's a nicely long wine. The tannins are a bit of tannin, but the tannin is ripe and fine and fully integrated. And the finish, the structure emerges into a blocky finish, but all in sort of lower key. It's about as far from being a blockbuster as it's possible to get without actually being a white wine. But it's archetypal claret. I really like it. It's delicious. People will complain about that, perhaps about that faintly green note. People will complain that it's not massively concentrated, and I would counter that by saying it's got a sort of fragrance through the finish. It's got an elegance that speaks of Margaux, a freshness that makes you want to go back and have another glass straight away. It's just a lovely sort of ballerina of a claret. It's delicious, and I like it very much. There we are. 2004 Malescot Saint-Exupéry Margaux, and still love it all these years after first having tasted it. It's just a lovely thing.